Hi, I'm Michael Mills from Essential Energy, the fleet manager. I've been with Essential Energy for just on 7 years. At Essential Energy, we own and operate the distribution network across 95% of New South Wales and southern parts of Queensland. Around 900,000 customers, service all those rural and remote communities across our footprint. When I first arrived at Essential Energy, it wasn't what was missing, it was what was already here. Great organisation, really driven to improve all facets of their fleet management, and a great small team of people. And for me, it was around giving those team of people the tools and equipment required to do their jobs even better. Some of the critical challenges we faced when I first arrived was the way we managed a defect. So the way we identified a defect, the way we repaired the defect, and then also captured the information from that so we can analyse if there was a bigger risk to the business on a particular asset class. There's some of the tools that were introduced, a digital pre-operational checklist where a user can identify the defect, turns it into a work order. The work order is then completed at a repairer. That information is captured back into the system where we can then analyse that data to see if there's any broader problem across the fleet. The Fleet Improvement Program was developed to insource all of our fleet managed operations. And some of the really tough challenges were when to do it. So develop all the process in the background, but at what stage do we actually cross over? Do we do it in parallel, or was it a clear-cut decision? And my role, the leadership role, was to provide crystal clear clarity and purpose to the rest of the team to understand why we were doing it and then how we were going to do it, and obviously give the team the space to develop the how we were going to do it. From an organisational perspective, it was really important that we engaged our stakeholders, and I'm grateful that we work at a great organisation that supported the change right through from acquisitions to disposal and how we manage our fleet internally. Some of the most powerful changes we've seen by internalising our fleet operations is now we have a digital pre-operational checklist, a maintenance management system, and in-vehicle monitoring system to give us a deeper understanding of what the fleet is doing at each particular day and time, allowing us to implement changes in maintenance strategies to ensure that the fleet is safe for our end user. Improving driver safety was a major focus for us during the program, not only in the way we maintain our assets, but in the way we give access to the drivers for the data that the vehicle produces so they can make their own incremental changes along the way to improve road safety right across our footprint. Sustainability outcomes were a key priority for the program. By implementing vehicles that use less fuel, we're able to maintain those assets in a different way to reduce that carbon from all of our assets across the footprint. Winning Fleet Manager of the Year is certainly a humbling experience. It pays tribute to all the sleepless nights, the nights away from home, the many questions that you get wrong. But the benefit is having a great team and seeing the influence across not only our organisation, but also our communities that we serve every day around having a great, healthy fleet with healthy, happy people that all care for each other to make sure that we deliver on our purpose, which is around keeping those lights on.